Hi everypony! Today I will begin my grand magic theory. My online school promotes free study, and the other day I was contacted by the princess to perform a master paper on my topic of choice, and that topic is magic. I convinced her to let me do it in video form, and now I will be sharing it with all of you. However, I will be doing it in 3 parts for various reasons. The final goal is that when all is said and done, you will understand how I view magic in Equestria. This first video will be concerning magic as an overarching force throughout all of Equestria. Whether it flows through the world or sits layered on top but untouchable is not yet something I can decide. A unicorn might have a better shot at answering that question. However, I can say that it is something that all creatures in Equestria feel, simply in different ways. This is not to say that all animals can make direct or indirect use of it like us ponies are able to. Speaking of which, my video on Earth Pony magic is one of the reference materials for the subject of ponies actually using magic. However, unicorns can directly tap into this strength and are linked to the magic of the world. They each can reach deep inside, and the level of magic they can perform is how much magic they can bring out, separate, and control. This is why different unicorns can use different levels of magic, but all require practice and training to be able to perform. Some do learn spells intuitively, but only as part of their special talent, something that is magically decided and represented through their cutie mark. Whatever cutie mark they get ties them magically to be able to perform their talent. Take that either way you want, free will wise. Separate from that argument though is the fact that the talents ponies get aren't something that necessarily will go towards harmony or chaos. A perfect example of magic flowing freely through the world, influencing and changing things because it moves as freely as it wants, is in the Everfree Forest. Animals and plants as stated in Bridal Gossip develop and thrive freely in the forest without the help of ponies, guided instead by instinct and brought to grow in a different way than the rest of the world because, in my opinion, of magic's influence. So what is the big difference between animals and plants in the forest and the rest of Equestria? In the lore of Earth, wolves live in forests, a near perfect hunting machine. However, when humans took in some of these animals and domesticated them, the wolves then evolved differently according to their situations. Without ponies interfering, the animals in the Everfree have evolved to be magical beasts, capable of taking care of themselves and driven towards survival, not harmony or chaos. Now, is there a difference between this natural stagnant magic and magic manipulated and used by ponies? Well, what do you think the next section of this paper is? This is Linespace saying, time to get mad.